Am I the anaconda? Am I the anaconda for telling my sister her baby isn't a real baby? I got engaged to my fiance on January 1st. I was very excited to share with my family, of course, and everyone congratulated me and my fiance. Well, I sent a picture of my ring to my family group chat as well as my Instagram, and everyone has been commenting on the fact that I got a very big diamond. Well, my diamond is a lab grown diamond that is just under 5 carats. I specifically asked for a lab diamond as I believe that they're more ethical, as you never know if a mined diamond is a blood diamond. Well, my sister was very excited for me, but as soon as I showed her my ring, her mood changed. And she was telling me that it was too flashy and it was not practical and that it's too trendy and not like, quote, timeless. My ring is pear-shaped solitaire ring with a marquee band and I love it. My sister then told me that there was no way my fiance could afford my ring. I mean, true, if it was a mine diamond, I mean, that would be 10 times the price. And my fiance is a second year resident, and she said I should test to see if it's a real diamond. Well, I replied that since it's a lab diamond, it was a lot less expensive. She then proceeded to tell me how lab diamonds aren't real diamonds since they're made in a lab and doesn't hold the same sentimental value. My sister's ring is a small 1 carat mine diamond and it's beautiful. I never said anything bad about her ring. I mean, it suits her. I tried to laugh it off and I told her that I asked for a lab diamond and that I don't want a mined diamond. When I said that, she started yelling at me that it wasn't even a real diamond in the first place and that it was grown in a lab and not in the ground. That's when, like said by her logic, my niece wasn't a real baby because she had an IVF baby grown in a lab too. My sister and her husband had a lot of issues conceiving, as my sister had some complications with endometriosis. Their IVF journey was really tough, and they had multiple rounds and attempts and one miscarriage, but finally got lucky and had the very healthy niece last year. I know my sister had a hard time conceiving, and that was kind of the point I was making. My niece started in a lab, but she has beautiful meaning behind her life too. Well, when I made the comment that my niece wasn't a real baby because she was an IVF baby, well, my sister started crying over the phone. And then her husband called me and berated me and told me I was insensitive and he couldn't even understand the depths of her emotional turmoil and that I shouldn't have started a fight over a ring. He even said I was ableist? What? I have endometriosis too. My mom says it's not a big deal, but I should let my sister cool off. I usually babysit my niece pretty often, but my sister has not been answering my calls for a week. My fiance says, although I probably shouldn't have said it, I was justified. I mean, I didn't mean it seriously. I mean, I know my niece is a real baby, and I adore her, and I spoil her all the time. I mean, so, am I the anaconda? Let me know.